Yeah, so good evening everyone. Good evening. Yeah, so in today's class, we are going to discuss functions. Right, this is the place where we stopped in the last class. We are going to discuss functions in the today's class. Right, so functions and recursion. We'll talk about functions and recursion. Yeah, let's see what are the functions and recursion. We'll talk about recursion afterwards, but we'll talk now functions. So suppose assume simple example. Assume it is your house. Newly built house is this. So if it is the house, you know very well this much big space there. So whenever this is a house which is newly constructed a house, so instead of keeping this much big space as one room, so what people will do is they will divide it into I think maybe something like this. They will divide into like this. They will divide like this. So this may be hall, this may be hall, this may be I think I can say kitchen. This may be, I think, a study room. It may be sleeping room. It is the kitchen, it is the study room, it is the sleeping room, it is the hall. So to your house, right? How you divided, right? One portion is hall, right? Next one portion is the kitchen, one portion is the study, one portion is sleeping, right? How you divided your house into some parts. Similar way, there is a one big program, right? You written the big program like this. You written the big program. Instead of writing a big program, the best idea is right. So this may be right. This is the starting point of the program. So this may be main. Here maybe you are doing some factorial. Maybe you can write factorial. Maybe here you are doing something else. Maybe some addition. So some. So, like how in your house you given for every part one name. So in the program also for every part you can give one name. That is called functions. So in the normal terminology, these are called rooms. In the normal house terminology, these are called as rooms. But in the case of the programming, these are known as functions. So that's what we are going to discuss. That is known as a function. If you divide the program into some small parts, every part is called function. If you divide the house into small parts, every part is called room, right? So in the case of Python, how the functions will be look like, I will show to you. Can you see this? Can you see this one? In the case of Python, right, how the functions will be. Remember everyone. Def is there. Below some gap. Def followed by below, if you see some gap is there, right? Next one, see, here there is no gap, see, no gap is there, here no gap. This is called main. The place where no gap is there, that is called main. Def followed by below, see, def down, if you see, there is a gap is there, is a gap. So right side, if you see, there is a code. So remember, it is the def function code. This is the def function code. So sorry for this one. Def means it is a function. Remember, def means function. Function name is fact. So how I know fact is a function? Beside there is a def. Beside there is a def. So remember, by seeing the def, I can say it is a function. But def below there is a gap is there, right? So right side, if you see code, there is a def, right? It is a function code. Function name is fact. How you know fact is a function? Def is there before. Now next one, how can you say it is a main? How can you say it is a main? There is no gap also on the left side. There is no gap also on the left side. So it is a main. So in the main, it is the first line. In the main, it is the second line. Remember, program execution will start from main only. Program execution will start from main only. So from here you have to start. N is equal to 5. Okay. Now next one, fact of 5 is going. Function call you called. Now n is 5. 5 is went. N value 5, 5 is going. N value 5, 5 is going. right? Now see n value 5 is going, that's okay. Next one, s is equal to 1. So for I in the range of n value 5 na, 5 every time it will decrement by 1. So it will be first to 5, next decrement by -1, 4, decrement by -1, 3, decrement by -1, 2, decrement by -1, 1. Whenever it became 1, stop it. 1 you have to stop it. So this loop will execute 5 also, 4 also, 3 also. Whenever it will come first time, s is 1, 1 into 5 will be multiplied. Next one, 4 multiply. Next time, 3 will be multiplied. Next time, 2 will be multiplied. 5 4s 20, 23, 60, 60 into 2, I think 120. So now this loop is over. Then it will printf fact of 5 is equal to 120. So 120 will be printed. After this function over, control will come back. So this program is over. So if you give n value 5, it is printing 120. If you give n value 6, so it will print 720. So this is the function for factorial. This is the function for factorial. So some people are asking, sir, how can we say fact is a function before def is there? Right, sir, for the fact function, how much far away code is there? See, left side gap, how much far away is there? That is the code of the fact function. Sir, how can you say it is a main program? The left hand side, there is no gap. That is the main program code. Right, fine. If you have small doubt also, can you see the next program? Next program will give clarity. Listen, again see, very interesting. So def is there, means function. Def is their function. What is the function name? Fib. So can you say def below there is a gap? Def below there is a gap, right? So this entire thing is fib function code. Okay. Now next one, left side there is no gap is there. It is a main program. This is the main program. This is the main program. This is the fib function. This is the fib function. Now see this. Now see this one. Right, into enter the Fibonacci, enter the n to find Fibonacci of nth number. Suppose is you, right? I enter the 5. Suppose assume I enter 5. Enter the number to find the Fibonacci number. Enter the n, right? Enter the n to find the Fibonacci number. Assume I enter 5. So this input is taken 5, but it will return the right, string. But typecasting is done. Finally, 5 came. N contain 5. Now, nth Fibonacci number. N is what? 5. Fifth Fibonacci number is. So, fib of 5 is called. Now, this is 5. Now, you know very well it is a recursive program. Right? Recursion means a function calling itself. So, how it is? Previously main calling fib. Now internally, if you observe, fib is calling fib in the place of loop. There is a recursion. So let's see this one. Fib of 5 internally calling fib of 4 plus fib of 3. It is a recursion. Same story. Fib of 4 internally call fib of 3, fib of 2. Fib of 3 internally calling fib of 2, fib of 1. It will call again and again. Fib of 2 internally calling fib of 1, fib of 0. But remember, it is a recursion, calling itself inside. It is a keep on calling. Okay, fine. So termination, see, n value 0 or 1, return 1. N value 0 or n value 1, return n. Right? So n value 0 or 1, yes, return n. N means 1 will return. So 0 or 1, return n. So 0 will be returned. 1 plus 0 is 1. This will return 1. Right? So this is 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 will be returned. So this is 1, this is 0. So this will become 1. 2 plus 1, this is 3. This one 1, this one 0. It will become 1. It will become 1. It will become 2. 3 plus 2, 5. Fibonacci of 5 is 5. So it's simple. It is a recursion means a function calling itself. Because of itself calling, see, f is calling, Fibonacci calling 2 people. Again, this person will call 2 people. Again, this person will call 2 people. It is internally calling. This is the Fibonacci series. It is the Fibonacci series recursive program, right? It is the Fibonacci series recursive program. It is the Fibonacci series recursive program. Calling itself, right? Calling itself. Now see this one, this program I am showing to you. This program I am showing to you. What exactly this program is doing? I want to know answer from all of you. This is the homework. This is the homework. What exactly this program is doing? What exactly this program is doing? I want to know. It is a homework. Tomorrow I will explain to you. See this program clearly. It is a homework. And right, I think see this one. I think you stop the screen and you check yourself. And one more program I'm giving. One more program I'm giving. See this. This is one more program. Output also I written. See, output also written. It is the output. Right? This is the program. Can you verify yourself? Otherwise, tomorrow I will explain. Tomorrow I explain. This program output is this. How it is, you please verify. Tomorrow I will explain to you. These two are homework to you. Above program, this program. These two are homework. Now some people, you may ask that, sir, what is the function name? Your function name is A. It is a main program. Some people are asking, sir, is there any recursion? See this one. A calling A, recursion. A calling A, recursion. So 2 times calling, binary tree is coming. 2 times calling, binary tree is coming. Now can you come here? Now some people are asking, sir, here, what is the function? What are the mains are? See, def below there is a gap. Def below there is a gap. Right? Please be careful. So until here function. It is the main. This is the main. This is the function. I given the categorization also. I given the categorization also. So one function there, leaders. One function there, leaders. What this program will do? This is the homework. Right, next one. What this program printing? This is a homework. Already I given also output. You just verify one time. You just verify one time. Otherwise I will explain. Otherwise I will explain. Let me give one more homework. So this is also, this program also you see. This program also you will see. Let me check here. This is the main program. It is a main. Inside main, if you observe, A is called. This is the A function. This is the A function. Wait. Yeah, I think this is not there. This is the A function. This is the B function. So remember. So A called means it will go here. Inside A, B called. It will go like this. This is the way. It is the main. Main is calling A. It will go to A function. And the A function B called. It will goes to B. So this is the way how they will call. This is not there. This is not there. This is the output. Can you verify yourself one time? Otherwise, I will explain. So this is also homework. This is also homework. This is also homework. These three are the homework. Can you check properly? Can you check properly? Can you check properly? Right? These are the three homeworks. Right? So yeah, thank you so much. See you in the next class. Right? 2 programs. Right? What is the functions? Right? 2 functions I explained. Followed by 3 homeworks I given. 3 homeworks I given. Right? Please take care. Right? So tomorrow I will explain, but it's you better to do one time by yourself. You better to do one time by yourself. Right? Thanks. Thank you so much. See you in the next class.